I'm just going to go over the guidelines for the opening schools facilities very quickly. So you can only claim for net costs. Each evidence of submission needs DNA in it. We need a date, we need the number of the evidence. So this could be a purchase order number, an invoice number, or if it's an online order, we can just have the order confirmation number. We cannot accept any drafts whatsoever. So please make sure when submitting purchase orders, they don't have draft on them, and please just resubmit them to us once they are approved. There will be an Excel document that we'll be working from, and hopefully it won't be too new to some of you guys because you've seen it previously in the body of the email which we've worked on. We will not be processing any claims unless we have received the monitoring for that month. So that's new this year. So please ensure that your monitoring is submitted for that month before requesting the claim. We would require one piece of evidence per document. So sometimes we have received scans of 10 invoices. We do need these on separate documents within the same email when they're submitted to us, please. So this is the Excel spreadsheet that I was talking about. You should recognise the first 4 columns as we've used those already this year. So we require the invoice or PO number, the date of the evidence, the supplier, whether this be a coach or an equipment supplier. And then in the last column, we just need you to let us know what you are actually receiving, whether that is coaching for a specific sport or activity or equipment. The grey columns here are blocked and locked, so you won't be able to edit these whatsoever. And then on the right are the different items that your costings may come under. So here on the left to the line, which I'll just highlight now, are the costs that have VAT included in them. So any number that you enter into here will have VAT removed once it goes into the grey column. So for example, if I were to put £100 in this line here of other, then it will remove the VAT on the left. Can you see that there in the grey boxes? So if you have, for instance, a purchase order and it does not contain any VAT, please enter it on the right-hand side here. So you can see now in the left that VAT has not been deducted, and the total of all of your submissions will be at the bottom there in the blue. So just make sure it's one line per evidence submission, and then it will total at the bottom. So we are aiming to process and pay out the funds back to you guys within 6 weeks. So please make sure you name your email with your school name and then OSF submission and send it to cyp@activeessex.org. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to get in touch.